If there is a reset, I will open up a new one.
Yeah, so first set of grand.
Just want to establish that for anyone who wants to put the money on Derek.
How many channel points do I have?
That is a lot of channel points.
Damn, someone doing a value bet. We've got some value betters on D-Money.
I mean, you only throw like a couple hundred on Derek.
Exactly, yeah.
You could win so many points.
Thanks to Yabo in chat. He's emptying the bank account for Carvin. And you know, maybe he takes the doubter's money. Maybe.
I mean, we've seen, D-Money reset the bracket before. This isn't a sure bet, I'd say.
I definitely think so. Yeah, D-Money definitely has the potential for a huge to make the upset. Even though I believe this was 3-0 in winners finals, so it might be tough.
We'll see if Derek has the moxie right here.
Jesus, oh my god, not a good start. Not the start you want, certainly. But it is Fox, right? So the big thing here is
you could die early.
Yeah, trying to get the edge guards. I've seen when D-Money does beat Comet, because he's even won West Town Brawl over Comet a few times. Sure. I remember. He's just always hitting the downers through the ledge, always hitting the strong airs off stage to KO. But yeah,
that whip.
That is tough.
Comet will eat that for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. My goodness. And these whips just aren't it.
Okay, yeah. Having the Darkest Lariat to break out of disadvantage. Nice spot dodge on the fourth hit. That's what you have to do. Hold shield, hold shield. It won't break your shield, just trust.
Gets caught.
An early dash attack is definitely going to be the end of the first stock for Carvin. Nice up there. Okay, and then that could have been a forward air, but it was a weird height. Comet definitely did a very early side B there, so that was kind of a tough one to react to. Ooh, missed tech. Brings another, D-Money gets another link off of that rising forward air from ledge. Okay, big punish. Man.
Grab.
Yeah, once Fox hits an up smash on your shield, you get like all the time in the world. I think D-Money might be able to drop shield forward smash if the spacing is right.
Oh yeah, Bowser can drop shield forward smash.
Bowser can drop shield.
Okay, so D-Money definitely can.
Yeah. It is like minus like 53 or something. It's really, really, really unsafe. Ooh, nice.
It's just a bitch about that. It's like, oh, my only kill option. Oh, if it's shielded, Bowser can drop shield forward smash. That's like the one way I can.
Wow, what an up smash. That roll in, he knew the positioning was good.
Yeah, and the Comet.
A little late.
Okay, it was a big event,
Yeah. It's in the summer months are so popular here at West Brawl. I believe we hit 49 entrants.
49, 51 last week.
51 last week.
So
here is game 2. We will be having D-Money go back to the same counterpick he chose in his set with Eric though. It's gonna be Kalos Pokemon League.
I mean, this time dying off the top slower, I think an advantage for Derek, right?
Huge advantage.
Against Comet.
Fox is the I will kill you off the top of the blast zone with that up smash. Such a consistent move.
And percentage-wise, off to a much better start for Derek right here.
I don't like Derek going for those big reads on ledge options. Yeah, I feel like he's feeling very pressured to commit. Yeah, and then there's another alone attempt. He's feeling very pressured to commit to. I mean, it's suffocating fighting against Fox, but you just have to trust because as long as you like shield cam, that's a read that works out. And
I mean, that's a classic hamster death right there. Yeah. And that's what we sort of see, like, D-Money's going to need to score kills like that to even up the set and reset.
Good job, good attempt for the jab block, but it's not going to be enough. Nair again, really great. Oh, and air dodging immediately after the first hit. Oh, I guess maybe Towne was worried there about his shield health.
No, he tried to get it up smash him.
I don't think it'll beat Darkest Lariat. I don't think he can do that. I think he has to wait and bring the spot down just like the rest of us.
Probably might not have been trying to beat Lariat specifically. I think he was just trying to like touch any area on the field.
That's fair. He could have it could have been like a planned reaction. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think that was a really awkward. So Fox's forward air landing animation, he's got his leg split. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta kill him over. Okay. Alright, he still makes it back. Derek makes it back. Comet wanted to stock trade there, and I think he could have done
Now you're stuck in the air. No
Good
respite.
fast forward dodge.
Still can't get down.
Oh, you gotta jump somewhere back in there. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
up tilt.
whipped and now it's gonna die for it.
Very tough. Catching this fox is just so hard. There's the forward air. Doesn't have enough stage to do the dash up there. Good parry. Just gets jab off of it because he was already buffering jet dash there. He thought he was gonna jet dash over.
Neutral air? Okay.
So Carbon's in comet right now.
He really is. He really is. He needs to just be a back throw into a jump read into a down air.
He's up there, so you can be a kill percenter, but if you don't get hit, you ain't dying.
Comet,
That was just true. Oh my god.
Comet pressed rock there.
I mean, when paper is
it
disabled,
I mean, you have your, I guess D-Money really doesn't want to hit Revenge up in the blast zone, because if it gets red,
like that's game over, you know?
it is game over, right? You just get double jump up there and then you're definitely dead. But yeah, that was,
Pretty vicious.
that was tough to watch.
All right, D-Money, one more life to try and bring this back. The Diddy Kong is out. The Diddy Kong is out.
Someone once told me that D-Money only plays characters with command grab on his side B. Yeah.
Where's that gif of Hungry Bucks crying?
Yes.
Bring out the
Bring out the Hungry Bucks crying gif.
Fun fact about this Diddy Kong, it had a Game 5 real last hit with Ma last week.
Oh really?
Yes.
No way. Okay. So
But did it
Amorgo's-
win?
Amorgo's coming
No,
through.
he choked.
But that's still an impressive showing.
Yeah,
This showing a little less so. Wait a second.
Oh no, you still have your ledge
Oh.
it's genuinely not awful. I hate to say that as a
Yeah.
secondary hater, but
queen.
Comet is like
As a licensed Derek disenjoyer, a licensed Derek hater, you gotta say that the secondaries are not it, bruh.
I mean, Derek enjoyers want to see him play Insane. You know?
That's true. That is true. We do have huge Derek fans. I don't know if they're in chat today, but we do have Derek fans that come out to see us.
I'm not sure if they're here to see the Diddy Kong.
Definitely not. This is tough, and this is
can't
not a good
leave.
matchup. Yeah, this is not a good matchup for Diddy Kong even.
Okay.
You think that you really think that he would go for like I don't know even Bowser? Bowser will make more sense.
I mean,
know that
he
Bowser
used
has,
to
like,
pull
a
out the
even
heavies
matchup.
in these situations, right? I feel like he's yanked out Ridley before for some.
Yeah,
these.
Ridley seems like it might be bad.
Not great into box, admittedly, but
But I think Bowser's got an even matchup. Like, he may not have the same kind of side.
I mean, you up smash the shield, you could just drop the
Exactly, drop the
force touch, you know? We've learned not tonight.
we didn't learn that.
Luigi would be a good one.
And Comet,
Comet.
we're looking for a clip, but that is gonna be the he counterpicked Luigi exactly.
Comet's a better one, you know?
It's gonna be a 3-0, and that is West Town Brawl number 148.
148, two more until 150.